Oh, flash in onto Quad, who still has a flash of his own. Does he have the time to get it off? Unleash power, stolen by Showmaker. And there's a reason he's in every cinematic as Syndra. Even when he steals the ult, it's effective. And Busio on their way across, Bwippo able to walk away from this, then goes forward. He's looking for the apprehend, but he's met by 4 members of Dplus Kia. A little bit earlier there from Bwippo and meets an early grave. For the entirety of the split, just funnel gold into aiming. Busio underneath the tower, caught with a shadowing strike. He's pretty tanky, the arrow coming down as well. Lucid's going to tank it. Moham needs to get out because he falls to the turret. Dplus Kia will get one in response. Showmaker taking his 2nd kill of the game.
I mean, a 1-for-1 in that situation. Well played by Busio. Doesn't expend the flash either. Marcio has to be careful though with Showmaker. Low on mana. Oh, Lucid though with the wraparound, and there's no Inspired here to cover.
Lucid has the Vault Breaker. Showmaker chases in. The cleanse a moment too late. Aiming gets the kill. And Dplus Kia continue to invest gold into him. Inspired is waiting for Lucid here. The bandage just short. Inspired on the Amumu. Can't find any friends to fight. He flashes. He gets him. The tantrum will bring down Lucid.
And they're going to try and dive him.
Seals the Amumu ultimate. Curse of the Sad Mummy, a possibility. Showmaker stunned for so long. He lands the curse, the hemorrhage. Noxie and Guillotine. Hemorrhage is going to stack enough on Showmaker. He tries to get some lifesteal back. And he will expire at the last possible moment. And now Dplus Kia on the attack. Bolt Breaker in. Quad locked up. No flash for him. The Magnet Storm will pull him back. And alongside him in the grave will fall Busio. 2 to DK. Showmaker TP back in. Bwippo able to dodge away from the abscond. Abduct the Stride Breaker for a little bit of extra movement speed, but you can't dodge the 2nd. Showmaker 4-0 on Silas.
And it comes back to what I was just about to say.
And Showmaker's still on the chase. He goes back in when that abscond abduct flash away from Busio. They might be able to turn this one around. There's a big bounty on Showmaker's head, and Matsu will secure it. Mom called as well as aiming tries to disengage the play. Busio looking for a little bit more. The arrow onto Moam. The apprehend will pull him back, and Quad takes the kill. FlyQuest find 2 out of nothing. Tempered Fate going out onto the back line, but look at the damage that Matsu can already put out. Mom's in the middle of the pit. The dive in with a cease and desist, but Matsu is untouched. This is huge for FlyQuest. Showmaker and aiming try to do everything they can to fight from a losing position. But Dplus Kia took the fight and FlyQuest slapped them down.
They need to minimize their losses, as I say that.
Arrow, solar flare onto Lucid, lands the stun, bandage shots for the follow-up, and Lucid is done. Busio securing the kill. And this is the pick comp we talked about for FlyQuest. Trying to seal the fate of Quad. Inspired here. The scatter of the week knocking him back out of the bandage toss, but the chase continues. He flashes into the curse of the Sad Mummy. He's not out. Vetti a volley. The arrow pierces his back. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Bwippo might just solo kill Showmaker. He gets him. What the hell is happening?
This is peak League of Legends, baby.
Weep, weep. Here's the sound of the police. It's in a fight after Bwippo falls. He'll go down first. Now the collapse begins from FlyQuest. Quad coming in from the side as well. Has that unleashed power. Aiming locked up with a stun. They knock him back. The arrow goes in as well, and aiming is done for. Moam and Lucid trying to escape with the bandage shots. Finds Moam.
Baron? Is that a Baron for FlyQuest?
Angle. Showmaker's alive, so's Lucid and Kingen.
What? The fight!
Oh no, Matsu, you were on a ward. He's going to try and escape, but Showmaker still has an arrow in his quiver, and he's looking for Quad. He finds him. Matsu able to dodge away from the abscond duct, but he can't dodge away from Showmaker's fists. Kingen jumps in onto Bwippo. Inspired diving in as well, but Dplus Kia were just looking for the fight. Inspired falls low. The chase continues as Busio falls lower. Kingen will take him out even with a Zenith Blade going back in. Dplus Kia will turn their eyes back towards the Baron.
Fight after fight, pick after pick.
Bwippo is the one who's been picked here. No flash, no ghosts, and no hope you have to feel. Kingen goes into the soul and bound, hits the Q3. The red resets. Busio trying to get onto Showmaker. Inspire the next target for Dplus Kia. Here's Mom, and she's not happy with Inspired. FlyQuest lose 2. The Baron's still on the backs of DK.
They only have 4 members alive. Bwippo makes his way back onto the map.
Cease and desist forward. Showmaker's like, good. You're good, Lucid. Sayonara 07's in the chat. But Lucid, as he falls, FlyQuest will lose their inhibitors. And less quietly on the front lines, Bwippo's going in once again. Looks for the apprehend. Kingen has the flank on him. He'll dash back, knock back with the scatter of the week. Unleash power! A storm surging up, and now the bandage shots in. A one-man ornament onto Lucid, but Showmaker's diving the backline. Masu has no flash, no cleanse, but he manages to escape. Lucid falling low, Inspired, and Busio still pretty tanky here with the Magnus Storm coming in. Aiming's on the chase, he'll make it two. One goes over to Lucid, one for aiming. Not gonna do too much. The wave pushing in the top lane, Solar Flare wide by Showmaker, but not by Busio as Showmaker falls low. Inspired though on the front line is immediately burst out. And now Dplus Kia are in a 4v5 for the next 40 seconds. The Baron's being done, FlyQuest, while all of this happens, who cares if you kill King and you can't even take him out that quickly. Dplus Kia just walk in the minions. FlyQuest, at some point you gotta go for it, because right now your Nexus towers are under siege. The Zen is played wide, Inspired, flashes, looks for the curse of the Sad Mummy. Lucid falls with a Magnus Storm on the backline is devastating. FlyQuest slain where they stand, and Dplus Kia will take the game away. FlyQuest fought back valiantly, but in the end there was only one victor today. Dplus Kia go to 2-0.